So a lot of people are saying, no, it is because of a blogger came out and said, and threatened to expose Yul. That's the reason why he came out. But I don't think so. I don't think a man will just wake up and marry a woman just because a blogger said. I don't think so. I feel it's a decision that has been long time coming. What about the wife? How is she going to cope? If you're a woman and your husband decides to take another wife, you have two options. Either you manage the situation or you let go. The truth about it is a lot of women love lies. Many women cannot handle factual and real conversation, just like what our guest said. Some people don't just like truth. When you want to have conversations with some women, they don't want it. That's the honest truth. So some of these men don't even know how to start. So women, I think it's high time for us to pay attention so that these things don't come like a blow or like a shock to you. Let's pay attention so that we get to know when these men are leaving and whether they're still sane. So to me, I just feel we don't have so much concrete information on the story. The wife has not come out to say the husband did anything to her, and the husband has not come out to say the wife did anything to him. So at this point, we are wondering, why did Yul Edochie take a second wife? We're waiting for him to come and tell us why, because according to the story, his wife has always been a good woman. He has never faulted his wife in any way. So that's the shock. The shock is the fact that you've been having a good marriage, so what went wrong? So that's where we can't judge. We don't know what went wrong in the marriage. So that's where we are for now. But as for polygamy, as for a man taking a second wife, there's nothing wrong with that. In this part of the world, polygamy is allowed. A man is entitled to more than one wife. And if you're a woman and your husband actually gets married and you can't take it, instead of stay there and be miserable, you can as well take a walk. That's the only alternative you have. Except you're going to stay in the marriage and you're going to be miserable. I'm only dealing with the fact that there is nothing wrong in marrying a second wife. I don't know what transpired between him and his wife, but I am saying it categorically and authoritatively that before a man have the audacity to come out and announce a second wife like that, a lot of things has gone under the bridge. Trust me. Forget all the noise you hear on social media about the poems and blah 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 that they write. Something would have gone wrong for him to make that drastic decision, because I think it's a drastic decision. If his wife can come out and say, God will judge the both of you, it simply means she did not consent to it. And Yul Edochie has lots of grown-up children. We don't know why he wants to have a child, and we don't know. But for a man marrying a second wife, there's absolutely nothing wrong. I think. What's my husband have a PA that is a.
Do you know when these actors
they are not.
Do you know when these actors go out for jobs, they stay in hotels for 1-2 weeks, sometimes even 3 weeks. So if he spends those times he's been in the hotel,
we can't really say that the woman didn't know, because you don't know if she knew or not.
Listen carefully. I said there are possibilities she didn't know.
She didn't know.
That is what I said. All right. Okay. And even if she knew, the way she's reacting right now, it must have been a fight in the house. Okay. It's simple to understand. For her to have reacted like that, commented under his post, it means there have been issues about it. She's not been in consent. She feels betrayed. She feels hurt. Now, number 2, if a pure African man decides to get a second wife, it's strictly not my business. But have an open conversation with your woman.
What she refused?
That's my point. Listen, there are women, we women particularly, we are afraid of real hard conversations. Now, another thing is, if you have been cheating for a very long time and I've been suspecting you, and boom, pregnancy occurs, and then you come and tell me you're taking a second wife, that will be the height of betrayal. I will feel hurt. All right? But if I don't have any idea, I've never seen you cheating, and you come and tell me you want to take a second wife, I want to know why. And if you insist, if I don't endorse it, you insist, the least I can do is walk away. So my point is, there is no need having a side chick. There is no need. If you're home, if your relationship or your marriage is not working anymore, you don't feel loved, or you feel abused or anything, ask for a divorce.
I want to say something. I want to ask you a question.
Ask for a divorce.
Sometimes there is need for side chick.
I want to ask a question before you move, so that I don't forget. You said there's no need to have a side chick, but we forget something. It is from side chick and girlfriend that you become wife.
That is my point. And that is why most women feel hurt when you come and tell them I'm bringing a second wife. They believe there have been an affair, you've been lying, there have been some form of betrayal. Let me tell you, the problem about marriage in our African society, we should have forgotten or we should have ignored the Oyibo culture. We want to eat our cake and have it. We want to have it both ways. We want to have the African culture in us when it suits us, when it works for us, and then we want to have the Oyibo culture
and the Christian culture, the two of them, and the white culture,
you marry a
and
woman,
the Muslim culture.
You go to an altar and say for better for worse, monogamy, and then 10 years, 20 years down to the marriage, you come and tell me you're bringing a second wife. We had an agreement. That is where the betrayal comes in.
Okay, can
you think you are polygamous?
Okay, you want to say something?
Nature, no, listen. Yeah, if you think you're polygamous in nature, tell me from day one. There are tendencies that I might take a second wife, and then let's sign polygamy. It's simple. Okay. So it bounces back to transparency, honesty, loyalty. The same thing we all crave in our relationship. True or false? Don't we all want a loyal man? Don't we all want a loyal man?
Money too.
It's vice versa. Nobody wants to feel cheated. Nobody wants to be betrayed. Nobody wants to be hurt. Blair, okay. When your husband was beating you and you left your marriage, did he tell you I was going to be beating you before he married you? Could you have married him?
He did not say, oh, no, they were beating me before he married you.
Didn't you feel betrayed? It's easier for us to come out and say things, but the problem with society is that we live with a lot of lies, a lot of...
There's something she wants to say. She wants to say something.
It's sad. It's difficult. You can go ahead.
Okay. So, darling, go ahead. You want to say something?
Hello, everybody. Hello, Blessing. Oh, Max. Okay. Yeah, so I'm about to do bedtime. That's why I want to just see what I have to say. And move. The children are almost ready to sleep. Yeah, so hola, Blessing, long time. I feel, and the beautiful ladies on the live, I feel like Yul betrayed his wife, because for her to say, God judge you, may God judge you publicly, for someone that has never, I never even knew what she looked like. I know Yul, exactly. Like, on Insta blog every day, but I don't know what she looks like. That shows you the amount of heartbreak she's going through right now. Now, for Yul on the other side, I think that he cheated, and he made sure that his ego kicked in fast. So instead of being like every other guy, especially because he has always portrayed himself as this moral, strong, smart man, that wants to be the president, he wants to be a leader, like a leader figure. So it's like, okay, why not marry her? I'm an African man. Why not marry this lady since I now got her pregnant? Instead of being like my fave Davido that has a baby mama. I don't want to be like those men. I'd rather be an African man that has two wives. Now for the wife, I understand her pain. I really feel for her, because before I choose to marry you as a man, I would want to know that our beliefs are the same. For example, are you thinking of marrying another person? Are you the kind of person that wants to cheat on me? Of course, no man will say, I want to cheat. Most men don't decide that I want to cheat when I get married, or I want to cheat. They will say they just fell into the lady's vagina, right? But
and maybe if we understood how their relationship were, for me, I wasn't disappointed either. I wasn't disappointed either. No, I wasn't. Now, I've always seen Yul Edochie as somebody that always portray Africanism. Aside Christianity that he does.
Yeah.
He's always talking about being an African man, a true African man, same as his father. Same as his father. You've heard his father talk about things like that. No, it doesn't matter. Okay,
So guys, according to our relationship and ex-therapist Blessingsceo, how she don analyze this our Nollywood actor Yul Edochie, when he come out today, let us know say he don marry second wife. Guys, as una watch that video, abeg make una hear una opinion. Drop una comment for the comment section, because me sef I don't even know what to say. like the full disrespect when Yul Edochie can't give him wife today for the gram. Really guys, she not deserve am at all. Wife when be say he dey with you for good 16 years, have 4 cute children for you. At the end of the day, I don't even know what men really want, because Yul Edochie shock everybody today. Meanwhile guys, to this Yul Edochie second wife wey be Nollywood actress Judy Austin, we hope say karma go catch up with her, because na she be the main issue for this matter, when she know say Yul Edochie have a very beautiful family, yet she still go ahead chook head inside. Now she don upgrade from side chick to second wife. Anyway guys, this na Vaolebas TV. Abeg support me, smash on the subscribe button, and make una no forget to drop una comment for the comment section from wetin Blessingsceo talk.